Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Leanne and it is so lovely to have you here. If you are new, then a massive welcome, and if you're returning, then welcome back guys. I love you so much. Love that you always support me no matter what I'm doing. Today is a little bit of a holiday haul. Now, yes, I bought clothes, of course, but we also bought some other things that we wanted to make our holiday a little bit more personal and enjoyable. So there's a lot of what I would say things that you probably already have and use, so it's going to seem completely unnecessary, but these are things or items that we don't have or needed to replace. So, and some of it's treaty, I'm not going to lie. So first things first, I think we'll get on with these. We'll do these first. So, I've still got a bit of a cough, sorry. When we went to Mexico last time, we were recommended to purchase like an insulated bigger cup because the little all-inclusive cups are quite small and they get warm really quick, especially in the sun. So we bought something from... I don't think we actually got it in Mexico, actually. I think we got it in the Dominican, and it was a game changer. And we literally took them to camp this summer and they broke. So we needed to get replacements anyway. And these ones, the Beast ones, had amazing reviews. I'll just take it out for you. If you see lots of cuts and things in this video, really abrupt ones, it's because I've still got this cough. Right. So you get included, which is a bonus, the metal straws. So you get the straight one and like a curved one, and the bottle, the straw cleaner. Sorry. So I'm definitely going to be utilising that because some places have stopped doing straws. So right, this is the cup. I went for a bright, beautiful coral colour because that's a little bit of me, that is. And it's got... I haven't even played about with this, so I don't actually know what it's got. Okay, so it lifts up so you can just have it as a sippy cup. Let me just see if... Just checking if that fell forward, but it didn't. So it's a large size. It's 30 ounce, which is 900 ml, which is a great size. And it's, like I said, it's got very, very good reviews for keeping your items cold for hours. So I got the coral one. I mean, I'll probably just take it in that bag like that. I'll pop the price on the screen because I can't remember. I think it was £25, which does sound like a lot, but for camping and summer and things like that. And then Martin went for a beautiful khaki green colour. I mean, that is stunning, actually. Push that back on. And again, he's got all the straws and everything exactly the same. So that's the first things, was our cups. And then I didn't bring Martin's up, but he's got the exact same but black. So I'll try and link everything below if I can. These were also on offer. I think they were... I'm just guessing. They were on offer for two. We bought two of them. So they're the Soundcore by Anchor True Wireless Earbuds. So they come in this case which is chargeable. So the case itself holds a charge, and then they also have like different size little earbuds. So if you're quite sensitive or have smaller ears or bigger ears holes or whatever, then you can use them. And they're like magnetic in there, so they just... I mean, I'm probably preaching to the choir, but I've never owned anything like this. I've got wireless like over the head headphones, which are massive, and these are going to be really useful, tiny. You can charge the case so that holds a charge. So if you're out or whatever, then it will charge when it goes in the case if it needs to. But yeah, they're going to be really useful. I've already used them one evening on my iPad just to try them out, and they're brilliant. The sound quality was really good, which is really what you want from good headphones. Right, the next thing, again, this is going to seem completely unnecessary, but my tongue, I can't curl my hair with straighteners. I've tried. It looks kinky and yeah, I can't, I don't know why. My girls can do it. It's really frustrating, but I can't do it. Actually, I'm not sure if JJ can. Lauren and Britt can. I'm not sure if JJ can. We just can't seem to get the angle right or the pressure. I don't know what it is. I don't know what we're doing wrong, because we all have the same straighteners. So you would think, but yeah, we just can't get it. So long story short, I use a big barreled hair tong, and mine broke just before Christmas. I thought I'd accidentally switched it off. You know, if you accidentally touch a button, and I thought I'd accidentally done that while I was curling my hair. And then I noticed the next day when I went to use them again that it wasn't. It was just switching itself off. It might have been able to be replaced, but I think they're very, very old anyway. So, and what I realised was that when you go to certain places, certain countries, your devices might not work, your tools, your hair tools, because of the wattage, the voltage that they emit. So I think that last time JJ went away on a holiday, her straighteners blew up because they were an older model and they were 240 volts, and I believe it's 110. So you need to have what they call multi-voltage. It should say, if you search specifically for one, or it should say on the label 110 volts to 240 volts, and then it will work. Or you can buy a volt converter. I bought these tongs, so you got like the little heated mitt, heat protecting mitt, so that if you need to, like, I don't know, it's for this one basically. So this has it has multiple changes. So this one I will use if I want to kind of give that kind of blowout look. So you can't use this on wet hair, I must stress that. This is for dry hair, but this is like the finishing part of it, so it'll just smooth it out a little bit. And then you get a big barrel tong. What I will say is I'm going to get Martin to have a look to see if he can tighten up the grip. Because my hair's quite thin, it wasn't gripping onto it, so it was sliding out quite a lot. But I'm not sure if it can be tightened up with those little screws, so I'll let you know about that. But in all honesty, I'm more after just a kind of smooth, like, barrel wave rather than tight curls. And then it also comes with a skinnier one, which I won't take. I might use it one day, but I won't take it on holiday. So basically, these click into here. There's like an arrow on there and an arrow there. So I think if you just line them up, it should just, she says, yeah, just clicks in like that, and then you just lock it. And then you're away. And it's got a little stand there to stop it from touching a surface. And it's just got a medium heat and then a hotter heat, which is good if you've got very damaged hair and you don't want to have your item too hot. I used it the other day as the smoothing, straightening one, and that's why I needed that, because my hair wasn't really gripping. There wasn't a lot of bristles, so it wasn't really gripping around it enough to stay in. So I was just kind of holding it on the hair as I was kind of doing that. And yeah, it did look a little bit smoother, but we're not in humidity, so I'll let you know. But the curling one worked really nicely, gave me the nice beachy waves, which is what I wanted. This was £25 from Amazon as well, but I don't know if it actually says on there that it's multi-voltage. Oh yeah, there you go, dual voltage, it says it on there. I hope you can see that. So it says worldwide, it's a 100, not 110, 100 to 240 volt dual voltage. So there you go. So that means that it's going to work when we get to Mexico, which is what I need. Right. Oh, let me just move this big box out of the way. Right, the other thing that I purchased is my contact lenses. Now, I've decided to go for dailies. I have monthlies in at the moment, and the monthly stuff I feel like are fine for when I'm at home, because I've got like a big, I have my big contact lens cleaning solution, and I can take my time with it, and if I just want to pop them in for an hour at home, I can, and then I'll whip them out. When I'm on holiday, I'm obviously going to have them in all day, and I what I don't want to happen is if I buy monthlies and one tears or I lose one or something like that, because then I'm blind, so it's going to really affect me. So I figured I'd get a month's supply of the disposable dailies. So I tried them out the other day just to make sure that they were comfortable. They were the same brand as my monthly ones were anyway. So I've got 29 in there. So I'll take them out during the day, like when I come back in the evening to get ready for the evening, so I can rest my eyes, have my shower and everything, and then I'll put in another pair. So I've got enough to do that. What I will do is, I think that if you use my recommend a friend code, then you get some discount and so do I. So if you're in the market, please, I'm not begging for anything. I just thought it'd be a nice thing that if you decided to get some contact lenses or glasses, they do all of that on there, then use my code and then we both get something. So that's my daily disposables. I have a really high prescription, so in my right eye it is minus 4.50 and in this one it's minus 5. You do need to have an up-to-date prescription. They don't ask for it, but there's details that you need to be able to purchase your contact lenses, so details that you wouldn't know, just off the bat. And then I also picked up some eye drops. Sometimes, especially on the flight, my eyes get really, really dry. I will wear my glasses probably. I'll probably put my contact lenses in the morning, but I might take them off and then put them back in later on in the day. So I've bought some eye drops. I'm getting old. My eyes get dry out anyway, so it's just handy to have. And sometimes if your eyes get really dry, it's impossible to get your contact lenses out. And that will just help with that, because obviously I'm not going to have the solution with me. Next thing. This doesn't have my laptop in here, but I have a MacBook Pro, a small, the MacBook Pro 15, I think it is. And I needed, I was going to buy, sorry about that. So yeah, basically I was looking for a MacBook cover, like a case that you click on to it to protect it, and then I think there's been a recent thing come out to say that it's been damaging the laptops, so I decided to not do that, but I wanted something that was going to protect it because I need to take it with me, because obviously I'm vlogging, so I need to be able to get that footage off of my devices. So I wanted something that was very, very secure. Now this was around the £35, but it fits my laptop perfectly, and it has like this extra padding all around the edges inside. It's really padded. You can fit my iPad in there very comfortably. No, it's not an iPad. You can fit my laptop in there very comfortably. And then you have like this big pocket at the front. Sorry, that has like little pockets, so if you've got like me, which is my hard drive and things like that, I can pop that in there. There's somewhere for the charger to go. There's a zip pocket here, so if you want to pop in your little, I have like little adapters for my memory cards that go into my laptop. It comes with a really lovely padded shoulder strap. So that's that front pocket, and then there's also an additional big pocket at the side bit here, which is big enough to fit my iPad, or if I was using my Kindle. It also has another big zip pocket here. That's massive. That would definitely fit my iPad in there. And then it's got this strap that can go over the top of your trolley thing. Has the top handles, which I really love. And like I said, it can go on like a shoulder anyway. It's really good. It's waterproof, water resistant, like, so any spillages on there, it's going to be well protected. They had this in a few different colours and sizes, so we got that. Right, what else did we get? Oh right, okay, we also got this. So we always take an extension lead away with us for our devices, because it just saves you having to have multiple plugs. This way you just need to have at least one plug for this to go into, and then you will have 1, 2, 3, you'll have 4 plugs there, and then it has 3 USB charging ports on top. So we just thought that's really handy. We've always just took an extension lead. What is my other items I need to show you? Oh, my books. books and sun cream. So we actually, when we went to Greece, I got given a sample of the Sol de Janeiro sun cream. Like it was like a sachet of it, it's like a little sachet of this product here. And not only was it incredibly rich, and like, so the lotion, just a little tiny bit went like loads, like honestly it literally covered my whole arm from a tiny little dot of it. It smelled amazing, like honestly the whole day, even though I was putting other sun cream on over it, it smelled, I could still smell it. It was so beautiful. And when I looked online, they were like £40 each. So I thought, oh my goodness, no, I'm not paying that. Anyway, I went on to Vinted and somebody was selling a brand new one. They do have dates, like expiry dates on them and everything. So all of those photographs were included in that. So I managed to get one for £20. Is it in this drawer? Yeah. So I've been saving it for that. Oh, look, it's actually got the price in the back. So it was £40. That's from Harrods. So yeah, so I picked up this one and it was in date and everything, obviously, for around the £20 marks. And then we started looking into getting some more sun cream. I wasn't going to pay £40 for them, but on this website now, again, I'll link it below. I don't know if the discount's still on or if you're interested in spending £20 on a sun cream, but in my eyes, this feels like the equivalent of 2. So we got another 4, so we got 5 of these in total now. I've never used it before other than that little sample, so I hope it's going to be okay. So I'll let you know how we get on with that. This is a splurge, but a lot of the sun creams, I didn't want to order sun creams from Amazon because I was worried about the expiry date on them. And then when I went into supermarkets, obviously because we're in winter, there wasn't an awful lot of choice. So we decided to bite the bullet because it was all half price and take that one instead. And then I got a sample of the body butter. Yeah, so I'll let you know what that's like. So out of breath, honestly. Since I've been poorly, I've really been struggling with my chest. Like, yeah, it's been hard work. Right, next is our books that we decided to buy. We both have Kindles. I'm really thinking about it. It's silly, but I think when we actually, charge up our Kindles and use them properly, we absolutely love using them. They are brilliant. But for some reason, the last couple of years, we've just been enjoying reading proper books, holding a book in our hand. So Martin got 2 books to take away. He got these 2 books here. It's really hard to find book recommendations for men, because a lot of them are like fantasy based and that's not really his genre. So I found this one for him. I read somebody did a review on it, and then in the comments, when people are like, oh my gosh, that book was so amazing, blah blah blah. I hope it's going to be his style, but we'll see. So it says, a lone astronaut, an impossible mission, an ally he never imagined. Sorry, let me get my glasses, because when you're trying to read something and I'm like old and I can't read with my contact lenses in anymore. Ryland Grace is a sole survivor on a desperate last chance mission, and if he fails, humanity and the earth itself will perish. But right now he doesn't know that. All he knows is that he's been asleep for a very, very long time, and he's just woken up to find himself hurtling through space, millions of miles from home. It's up to him to puzzle out an impossible scientific mystery, but he's got to do it alone, or does he? It sounds interesting. Like, I feel like Martin would really like that. It's from the author of The Martian, which I thought was quite good. So yeah, he's got that one to read. And then he also is a big fan of Harlan Coben, and this one I think is his newest one. So it says, there's no such thing as a perfect murder. This is the question sports agent Myron Boltar asks himself when 2 FBI agents come looking for his former client and rival, Greg Dowin. Greg's DNA has been found at the scene of a recent high-profile double murder, and he is now the FBI's main subject. But that's impossible. Greg died 3 years ago. Myron went to his funeral and gave the eulogy. But why would someone frame a dead man for murder? Or is Greg Dowlin still alive? The more Myron digs into this mystery, the more dangerous his world becomes. He will enjoy that one. He does like, there's certain authors that he just enjoys reading. And then, so that was what, that's what Martin has got. And then I decided to get the trilogy of the Housemaid. So my niece got one of these for Christmas. I'm not sure which one it is, but they've been recommended everywhere, and Britt recommended me these as well. So the Housemaid, the first one, it says, every day I clean the Winchesters' beautiful house. I collect their daughter from school and I cook a delicious meal for the whole family before heading up to eat alone in my tiny room on the top floor. I try to ignore how Nina Winchester makes a mess just to watch me clean it up. How she tells strange lies about her own daughter and how her husband seems more broken every day. But it's hard not to imagine what it would be like to live Nina's life. The walk-in closet, the fancy car, the perfect husband. I only try on one of Nina's pristine white dresses once, but she soon finds out. And by the time I realise my bedroom door only locks from the outside, it's far too late. Ooh. But the Winchesters don't really know who I am. They don't know what I'm capable of. That's the first one. Then it's The Housemaid's Secret. It's hard to find an employer who doesn't ask too many questions about my past, so I thank my lucky stars that Douglas Garrick and his wife miraculously gave me a job, cleaning their stunning penthouse with views across the city and preparing fancy meals in their shiny kitchen. I can work here for a while, stay quiet until I get what I want. It's almost perfect, but I still haven't met Mrs. Carrick or seen inside the guest bedroom. I'm sure I hear her crying. I notice spots of blood around the neck of her white nightgowns when I'm doing laundry, and one day I can't help but knock on the door when it gently swings open, and what I see inside changes everything. Douglas Garrick has done wrong. He is going to pay. It's a simple question of how far I'm willing to go. I didn't actually read any of the blurbs of these. I've literally just gone straight, that will do. My past is far, far behind us, and I'll do anything to keep it that way. I used to clean other people's houses, now I have one of my own. The charming kitchen, the quiet cul-de-sac, the huge yard where my kids can play. My husband and I work so hard for this life. When our new neighbour invites us to dinner, a maid opens the door. Looking at her white apron and neat hair is like looking in the mirror. I know exactly what it's like to be in her shoes, but her cold stare gives me chills. That's not the only strange thing here. I'm sure I see a shadowy figure watching us. My husband leaves the house late at night, and one woman's words chill me to the bone. Be careful of your neighbours. I thought I'd left my darkest secrets behind, but could this quiet street be the most dangerous place of all? How far can one woman go to protect the life she so carefully built for herself? The Housemaid returns in this pulse-pounding roller coaster of a thriller from Sunday Times best author Frida McFadden. Ooh! So yeah, that's what I'm planning on reading on holiday. So yeah, they're the items that we bought. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. I don't think I have. I did have a few dresses and things from Boohoo. So what I think I will do is, I feel really like I have done try on hauls and things like that, but I just feel so shy doing it. But I think what I will do is I will try my hardest to try and get an angle, because I'm here on my own and half the problem is actually just getting the right angle. So I will try. Okay, so I'm hoping that you can see this okay. I'll just step back a little bit. So it's loose, it's got a bit of stretch to it, and it's a nice kind of green toweling kind of. I've just got my vest top on underneath this. So this is the cord. Next is the play suit. So just step back. So it's got like that little frill bit. Obviously I would have a swim costume on or something because it's backless. But it's I would say it's a good size 16. I'm not a small. I'd say I'm on the bigger end of 16 and it fits nicely. So there you go. And there's the design. Right. Next. Okay, this is the next one. I can't actually do the zip up because it's a zip all the way up the back. I've tried, but I can't reach it. So it's a two-man job. But so I won't show you the back of the dress, but I'll show you the front. This is the one that's a little bit short. I mean, yeah, we'll see. I've got other options if I'm not feeling that confident to wear this, but obviously it's not fitting properly at the moment because I can't do it up. But anyway, it's got really pretty. I love the colour on this. I wish it was a little bit longer because it would be something that I'd wear at home as well if it was longer, but it's not. Next dress. Okay, and the last dress is this one. This one is a little bit longer and it has the split up the side. It has a zip up the side there that you do up. And again, this one just fits nicely. I'm comfortable in this dress. So I know I'm on the larger side of a 16, so yeah, that's all the dresses. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I've been able to do a quick little try on video, because I know you guys really enjoy that kind of thing. It's difficult, isn't it, because I'm just a little bit awkward with that. I think that the more I do it, the more confident I get, because I really enjoyed the next one that I did and you guys seem to love that one too. I think it's just something that I'm just not, I don't know why I feel so shy about it. Because I also did buy a, like an outfit from Marks and Spencer's to travel in. I think I might have mentioned this in a few other videos, so apologies if I'm, repeating myself. But I got some they're like really nice quality, thick kind of wide leg jogging bottoms. So they look almost like a trouser more than a jogging bottom, but they're jogging bottom material, high waisted, super comfy. And then I got a couple of t-shirts, like just plain, a black and a white. It's like a multi-pack. And then I got this really nice grey heavy knit, like it's thick, but yeah, it's warm, like a little hooded zip up jacket thing to go over the top of it. That's what I'm going to be travelling in. But I'm going to be doing like a travel day video. So you're seeing this video, my holiday haul, and then I believe the next video you will see, am I right in thinking it'll be the pack with me? Let me just check my phone so I can give you the right information. Look at my schedule. Oh no, so the next video that you see on Monday is like holiday prep. So I need to do my nails. I took my nails, so these are like stick-on nails, but I do them myself. I'll show you in the next video. So basically I took my gels off when I was poorly, just bored, probably picking them off. So I picked all my nails off with the intention of redoing them, but because I was so poorly then, I didn't have anything on my nails, and my nails are paper thin. I think since I've been perimenopausal, that's one of the things that's really I've really struggled. I've been losing my hair and my nails have gone really, really thin. I need to look into that. But anyway, all my nails kind of tore off, so I just chopped them all off, so they were literally down to nothing. So I've had to buy these like soft tip things. They're not tips, they're the whole nail. But I'm going to do those, and I need to do my toenails. I haven't done my toenails since the summer, so I've got like half of my toenails painted on my big toe. That's it. So I need to get that off, choose a colour, a nice summery colour, do my nails. I think what I'm going to do is paint another set of these nails to take with me, because if I lose one, or they when you're in and out of the swimming pool, sometimes they don't last. So at least I'll have a backup while I'm away. So that kind of holiday prep is going to be my nails. I'm going to be getting my eyelashes done, face mask, a little bit of pampering. So that will be the next video, is my holiday prep and everything like that. And then it will be on the Wednesday, it will be the pack with me video. So you'll see the chaos that I have going on in that room. And then on the Friday, it will be the travel day. So yeah, it'll be the travel day. We're staying at a hotel the night before, and then we'll be going so we're going to Gatwick, staying at the hotel. Then we're going to be taking our car to the car parking thing. They keep it for the 2 weeks, and then I'm going to take you to the airport, and I'm going to buy a new perfume. I might buy something else. I'm not sure. I'll have a look. And then we're going to the lounge because we've upgraded our flights to premium economy, so we get the use of the lounge. And then I'll just show you a little bit of what the flight's like, and then there'll be a room tour quickly at the end of that video, and then it will go into the holiday vlogs. So yeah, got a lot going on. I've got a lot to pack in. I've got a lot to do. But anyway, I'm gonna just chuck my phone on the floor. Not ideal. I'm gonna love and leave you there. I do hope that you enjoyed today's video. I know it's not my usual kind of video, but I'm just trying to make sure that I share things that I like to see, to be honest with you. And yeah, if you did like today's video, I'd really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to see my channel grow consistently this year, and I want to put in the effort, and it'd just be nice for that little reward to see the numbers start going up a little bit and get to know you all a little bit better. I love chatting to you in the comments. Obviously, I am going to be on holiday when you're seeing these vlogs. So when you see the travel day, that is the day I'm actually coming home. So if I'm a little bit slow with returning your comments, that's just because we're in Mexico on holiday. So I will reply to all of you eventually. Just give me a little bit of downtime. Anyway, I'll love and leave you there, and I'll catch up with you in the comments. Take care, guys. Lots and lots of love. God bless.
'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.